It's Gretchen. It's Tuesday, and you're watching Project Life Size. This week we're talking about moving, and I've moved quite a few times in my life. And I have had the long distance move when I moved from New York to Arizona. And then I've had, of course, move from house to house. I think that the biggest lesson that I've learned from moving, and not just moving from maybe place to place, but also from job to job or relationship to relationship, is that I always make sure that what I'm doing is taking me a step forward instead of keeping me the same or running in the other direction. When I decided to move here, I really wasn't afraid at all to move. I was nervous, I was anxious. I'd never lived with somebody I dated before and all that kind of thing. And so I was really nervous about that, but I wasn't afraid because I knew that I was going toward love. I knew I was going toward some opportunities and a new place, and it was going to be exciting. And I wasn't running away. I wasn't running away from any relationships, or I wasn't running away from family or my feelings, or all of those things that I think we know just follow us. It's that phrase, wherever you go, there you are. When you try and get away from yourself or get away from your problems, I think they can become that much more deep seated unless you're not getting away from anything, you're going towards something. And that's kind of always something I try and keep in my head, job wise too. I had this job that I hated, and I was just miserable. And so I decided I'm going to take another job. I'm going to go find another job. And I found a job doing the exact same thing I was doing at a different company. And I went there, and guess what? I was miserable. I wasn't going towards anything. I was running away. It wasn't until I actually diverted from what I had been doing and my patterns of employment and the types of jobs I was looking for that I actually was like, oh, I'm actually going towards something. I'm actually happy. Hello. Why haven't I been happy? Well, because you've been doing the same thing and you've been running away from, whatever it is you were afraid of, that trying something new or exploring something or being not the best at something all the time. Or, I just think that if you can truly listen to your heart and know that what you're doing is going to help you as a person, is going to help you take that step forward, and it's not going to help you avoid yourself or anyone, then that's the right choice, and it'll always feel like home if you're true to who you are. It may not be the same temperature in Arizona that it is in New York, and it may not have my favorite restaurants or my favorite people, but it's home because I'm comfortable with myself. It's home because I have a partner who supports me and loves me. It's home because I make it home. Home is where the heart is, not where the fear is. And if you're always running and you're always afraid, you're never going to feel settled. And you could feel settled living out of a hotel room if you were doing things to make yourself stronger, better, and live a fuller life, or a life that is honest and true to who you are. So that's how I feel. And we love your comments. I love your comments, and I love you. And I hope you have a great week. And I love you.